So, what if you could grow your business without needing a massive ad budget? Today, we're going to break down a really powerful strategy that does exactly that, especially for small and medium-sized businesses. It's called inbound marketing. If you're looking for real, sustainable growth, you are definitely in the right place.
This is the big question, isn't it? I mean, you have to grow, but your resources are, well, they're finite. So how in the world do you compete with the giants? The answer you'll see isn't about outspending them, it's about outthinking them.
And that shift in thinking? It has a name: inbound marketing. Now, this isn't just another buzzword. It's a proven methodology that works by aligning your marketing with how people actually shop and buy things today.
The term itself was coined by HubSpot, but what I find so interesting is that in just the last few years, this whole approach has gone from a kind of niche idea to an absolutely essential strategy for pretty much any business that wants to grow.
So what's the big idea here? It's actually incredibly simple, but trust me, it changes everything. The core philosophy is this: attract, don't interrupt. Instead of shouting at potential customers, you earn their attention.
So here's what that looks like in the real world. It's all about creating genuinely valuable content and experiences specifically for your ideal customer. And the goal? To solve their problems and answer their questions before they're even thinking about hitting that buy button.
This slide really gets to the heart of the difference. On one side, you've got traditional outbound marketing. Think of it as pushing your message out with a megaphone. Cold calls, TV ads, that kind of thing. But on the other side is inbound, which is all about pulling people in with a magnet, using things like helpful blogs or smart SEO when they're already looking for answers.
So how does this whole pull approach become a secret weapon for a small or medium-sized enterprise? Why is this strategy so perfectly suited for businesses where every single dollar has to count?
This quote from our source material just says it all, doesn't it? As a leader, your world revolves around two things: a tight budget and the absolute need for a high return on investment. Well, inbound marketing is designed to tackle both of those head-on.
And here is the proof. Take a look at this number. On average, a lead that you generate through inbound marketing costs just 1/3 of an outbound lead. Let that sink in for a second. This means you're not just saving money, you're making every single dollar in your marketing budget work 3 times harder. That's a total game changer for your ROI.
But it's about so much more than just the cost savings. Think about the other effects. Because you're offering value first, customers don't feel like they're being sold to. You're building real, long-lasting trust and a community around your brand. And you're naturally attracting people who are already looking for what you offer. These are high-intent buyers, and they're ready to talk.
Okay, now this isn't some magic bullet. Getting these kinds of results takes real commitment. We need to be honest about the effort, the skills, and the balance that's required to really make it work.
Success here really comes down to 3 things. First, you have to know this is a long-term play that needs consistent effort. The results really compound over time. Second, you have to be obsessed with the data, learning what's working and then doubling down. And most importantly, none of it matters without a real commitment to creating high-quality, genuinely helpful content.
And to do that well, you need a pretty diverse toolkit, from great writing and SEO know-how to data analysis and social media savvy. I know this can feel like a lot, which is why our source material points out that bringing in a consultant to kickstart the whole process can be a really, really smart investment.
So, does this mean you should just abandon outbound marketing entirely? No, absolutely not. The real goal is to find the right strategic mix for your business. I mean, some customers might not be searching online, and a targeted outbound approach can still be incredibly effective. It's about building a single, integrated growth engine.
Okay, so now that we know the fundamentals, let's look ahead. To really make this strategy fly, you have to know what's coming. So what are the key trends you need to have on your radar for 2025?
What's really fascinating is that all these trends, they're all pointing in the same direction. AI is letting us create hyper-personalized experiences. Voice search is pushing us to be more conversational, and consumers are demanding that brands have a real purpose. The theme is clear. The future of marketing is all about creating deeper, more human connections at scale.
And that really brings us to the final, crucial question. Right now, as we speak, your ideal customers are online, searching for solutions to problems that you can solve. When they ask that question, will your business be the one that provides the answer?